Do 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 do. Oh boy, let's hope that things will go as planned. That was a bit scary what I saw just now. Doodle doo 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 boom. Doo 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 doo. Cat of technological issues. Fixed. Floating too much. Fuck it. Am I floating? I am. Oh, that's because the ground was lifted a tiny bit. Cause my... Could you... get... Thank you. The ground was lifted a tiny bit. For a singular reason. And that was because, my headset was in a slightly different spot. So my, base testers were like, oh yeah, we can't detect your headset. And I'm like, huh? Do 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 do. Let's see. Do that. Do this. Behavior smooth. Let's have that over there for now. Go over here. Swap that over to this. See if that works. Okay. Yes, it works. Oh boy. Good morning. I am a slight bit tired. For many reasons. I'll be real. It's been a really tiring day. Well, actually morning. And a lot of things are on my mind. Surprisingly, they just kind of compounded. And it's been kind of driving me up the wall and everything else. I've been scared of using VR. Because the cable is what it is and all that jazz. But it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine in the future. That's all it is, basically. I just need to make sure that everything runs smoothly and everything is nice and... Hold up. There we go. Now the headset is probably on my head so I can actually see text and everything else properly. Good grief. Whew. Yeah. We still have a tiny bit of time before I actually start doing anything. There's something new in the shop? What do you mean there's new things in the shop? What's new? I don't see anything new. What the fuck do you mean there's something new? You're gonna give me more VRC credit for free? Okay. Apparently not. That's fucking funny. But I'll be conducting the stream today in a weird way because I will be actually not using the camera. I will actually be using like this. We'll be walking around actually checking out the place like this. I will actually even go on green so we can actually check out the complexes with random people if they actually show up. But for the most part, I will be going along solo. Reason for that is purely because I am just tired. I am just eepy. And I want to kind of just check them out at my own pace, not have to worry about if anybody else is there. Ooh. Getting weird little lag spikes. I don't know what that was. Hopefully that's nothing too worrying. My PC tried to restart today because it was like, oh yeah, Windows Defender needs to install these and these, and I'm like, no you don't. No you don't. You don't need to restart. Fuck off. Genuinely. My active hours are 24/7. Fuck off. You don't need to restart. I genuinely hate it. I hate when they manually restart things because that means that they're probably going to just fucking break. I hate that. I hate that so much. So I refuse to basically restart my PC purely because of that. But yeah, let's see. I think I'm more than ready to actually head over and start checking out the complexes. It could also be the VR chat. It's just, it's loading all this stuff now, so it's having a little bit of a heart attack. But yeah, this will be the complexes by Kaizo Mario. And we will start from... We're not going to go to Kaizo Cabin or Harvest Keep. We're going to start from Kaizo Komplex 1. And I will be making it a Friends Plus instance because, yay. Let's go. And forgive me for a bit, but some of these places can get laggy and stuff, so it might even be a bit of a hassle. It might even be a little bit of a Hasselhoff. Prepare for the Hoff, basically. There's the arrow, look forward, it will spawn there, and blah blah blah. Oh boy. Good grief, why is my chest pounding so hot? Oh yeah, because I'm just stressed a tiny bit. The stress will disappear the longer we just do these, and if we just go into these and we're like, alright, whatever, it just happened, blah blah blah, everything will be fine. That's how it should be. Anyways. Whoop. Let's turn that off. No more camera, and now... let's check these places out. Yes, you will see me right there, and I'll be like, hello. There will be a lot of, I have a feeling, copyright music, but that's just whatever it is. Forklift. Called Robert. And honestly, there might be some random shenanigans that we might see. That is just weird. Might not reflect the current times or whatever the hell, who cares. But we're just checking these out places because we can. It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I forgot, hold up. Pink. Go on green. There we go, that's fine. How the hell did I get up there again? I think I need to go up from there. And then find a wall. Long cat is long. I love going to these Kaizo complexes for a couple reasons. Hold up. Main reason is because they're weird. The second reason is because they're just fun. The music in the background is nice in certain areas. The things that you find are kind of funny. You can find like that. Or you could just go over, like, see that, Door Suckers, Genuine Dick Suckers, Fox Friend, whatever the hell. You can find this. This is one of the, what are those that I did not own, actually. The book return and everything else. That takes you to a weird room downstairs. I know that for a fact. Let's see, what can we find? Zoom. I don't know which direction I want to start with. I guess we could... Digichart. I guess we could start up from this side. Wait, does this wall actually... No, I thought there would be a secret there. Whee! Let's have a little look-see-doodle. I know for a fact that there's a... Yep, there's the wall that you can go through to get here. Which is these. I actually like that art style. That's a fun art style from back in the day. Optimized. I don't know what that does. I don't want to click it. Actually, I want to click it. Oh, that's what it does. It's a mirror. Anyways. The heck was that? I looked at my side and I thought I saw something, but I didn't. Good grief. Okay, good for you guys. My head movement is actually completely normal. This is really nice. Bomb has been planted. Why does everything feel a bit weird? Wonky. I don't know, it feels weird. Oh well. Pork. Let's go this way. Dark Souls. Did that thing just move? I feel like... Is my headset on properly? It felt weird. It felt like it wasn't on correctly. Now, I'm not sure if it is now. What the fuck? Ah, old freaking shies. That's great. You know, there used to be CDs back when I was a wee little lad that had always this type of art style, no matter where it came from. It came from fucking Belgium, Germany, France, Sweden, Norway, Italy, anywhere it came from that had a trance culture, any kind of like that, like actual, like, trance techno. That's the fucking stuff you would get from. Even the bass stuff. They would have all these like very beautiful, vivid art styles and whatnot. It was so nice to see. I wish we went back to that. Just back to that. I don't care how old it is, so called, because it is old, but it is still more modern looking than now. Ah, Wikipedia. Nice. Guy standing, sitting. Then you got that male Tuatara named Henry living at this. What the fuck was that sound? Hello? I thought I heard a massive squeak just now. What was that? That scared the fuck out of me. Hello? Also, why is my... You should be like right there. Why were you like there? Huh? What the fuck, man? I 111 years old age. Reproductive. The learning center. Ooh, yellow. Green, blue, and red. The color coordinates are located AC. Good. Largest living animal. Yeah? There we go. Evergreen in trees leaves fall. Never! They're evergreen! Which one of these is not a great one of the ancient world? The Great Pyramid of Giza, Colossus of Rhodes, Library of Alexandria. Library of Alexandria. I think it's Colossus of Rhodes. Ah! You stinky, go back. Alright. I go back. I fucked up. Clearly, I am not smarter than a 5th grader. Where does this go? Oh. Animorphs. Yes. Oh, good grief. This brings a weird sense of nostalgia at the same time. To like schoolyards and whatnot. It's funny. Anyways. Let's see. Down or up? I'm gonna go up. I don't know where this goes, but it goes. Hiccups. I think there's a way to go upwards from here. I see it. Do you see it? I'm gonna look through here. Be like, alright, I'm gonna go this way. It's sleep time. Go the fuck to sleep. Yes. It's the Ep time. Give me that. Oh, hey. This actually generally shows what I see. That's kind of fun. I how that just janks. So I think it's like if I go all the way up here, then I should be able to... I did it. What is this? Oh. Hey, it's that fucking Benui from Ditch Jared. I'm gonna leave that right there. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, man. Whee! Oh, wait. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Oh. There is an invisible path there. Makes sense. Okay, let's go down. See what we can find here. I hear my PC trying to struggle and render everything, and I'm like, okay. Okay. Wow. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but if this is liquid cooling, then what the fuck? Why does everything look so rusty? It looks like it's been leaking. God. Good grief. That is cool. Still, it forever will be cool. And this. I want to go back to that era. Can we go back to that, please? Nothing. I'm trying to see if there's secrets. But there's none. I'm hearing a weird sound. That could just be me. Oh, the world. Thighs. Anyways. Up we go. So let us go that way instead. Hey, one take on me, yeah? I think one of the main things that makes me tired in a lot of worlds is if there's no actual background sound or music that fits it, it makes me tired. These worlds, they do have background tracks, as you can hear. It's quiet, but it's there. And despite it all, it still makes me a bit eepy. Oh. Fantasies. Reporpoised fantasies. What the fuck did I read? What the fuck did I say earlier? What? What happened to my brain? Camcorder. Good grief. Yeah, this is one of the smaller places. It's not really that big, and there's not that much in here, to be honest. That's fun to check, so let's go to the other one instead. Where is it? Kaizo Komplex 3. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Bink! Kojimbo Land. Go! Oh, we're poplanoing it so fast. We're just going around looking at random worlds. There we go. Wild strawberry. There we go. I need to avoid that one if I remember correctly. The music there was weird. And it might get me copyright again and the video nuked. Huh. The corner pull. I like this weird odd style that some characters have. And then that weird old stuff that people draw. Burger. I wonder what happened to that style. Like, where'd it go? Click here to enlist a friend. Oh god. Ooh, and then the old Final Fantasy stuff with the black mages. Good grief. I like how they looked back in the day. Milk tea. Jawa. What is that? Something. Celestial seasonings, herbal tea, caffeine free. I'm hearing music from here. Oh, that's from above. Hold up. Aren't you from... No, I thought that was closest to it. No, that's not. Boink. Zip. Hey, middle finger. A lot of Toho stuff. Shooting over Windows 7 Vista XP. Oh, God, I remember actually owning one of these. I love how these look though. Like, these are like perfect album covers as well. I don't know what happened with like people like not being afraid to use like this type of album covers. Hell yeah. It's just playing there. That reminds me of Golden Sun, The Lost Age. I just played the original Golden Sun, just complete that, and then do Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Gabe Newell?
No? Did you know that whenever you sauce on pasta, taste sauce pasta? This because sauce and taste pasta. Sauce is how the pasta tastes when you sauce on pasta.
Yes. Yes, Dom, yes. Did you know that? Did you know that is the legend of Sleepy Hollow up there? Which was an actual, stamp. Did you know that? Or how about this, the table tennis one? Yes. Or how about Snoopy over there with Nippon and the Russian one? Did you know that? Bet you didn't. Bet you didn't. What the fuck? Yes. We're currently adventuring through Kaizo complexes. I'm on Kaizo Complex 3 currently. Kaizo Complex 1, I didn't want to show everything in it because I get very tired if I'm in there for long. Even the 15 minutes that I spent, I was like slowly trying to fall asleep. Trying to stay awake. Good grief, my brain. Today, you just don't want to work, do ya? Good grief, Charlie Brown. Boop. Why are you nailing it in the air? Bro. Man, same. Yeah, these places, I love these. I love Kaizo complexes. We will actually go and check out Plethoraplex as well. As a bonus. Because that place is fun to go through. That is actually fun. But this, can I actually... Hey, yeah. Good grief. Hey. Good grief. I will try that again. Ah, Mahjong. My final frontier in Yakuza. In the Yakuzkis, the Mahjong takes the lead. Good grief. I like the PlayStation version of Yakuza's more because they actually have more content than the PC versions. The PC versions of Yakuza's actually removed quite a lot of content. They removed some of the minigames, they removed pachinko, and quite a few other things got changed. Which is weird to think that the PC version is the lesser version. Can I make it? I did not. I will have to try that again. It's really funny. But yeah, adventuring in VR chat is something that I enjoy a lot, especially when I go through certain places. It makes me a bit eepy though. I don't know why. The worlds that I usually go to, they just make me very tired. Very fast, very quick. You're not escaping me this time. Ha-ha! Huh? Huh? What the fuck? Well, at least we have tea, I guess. Hello? 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 Where am I? Donkey, where'd I go? Hello? Is there a way out of here? Sir? Am I just stuck in here? Can I just... Whoop-ow? Hello? Well, shit. Respawn. Back to normalcy. Canada. Ends up in the random places. Hope you've been okay, Dom. I hope you've been okay. The heat waves are finally fading out for the most part. It is replaced by a moist autumn feel that is approaching fast. Very fast. And it is very relaxing, to be honest to me. I do not know why, but for some reason, when autumn starts to arrive, I start feeling a little bit more restless. Restful and restless at the same time. You have good news and bad news. The good news probably so you require bad news. PMS is kicking ass. Yes. Well, luckily that won't last for too long, Batman. It'll be fine in a couple of days, Batman. Why did I become the junkler? You see, when I see a pony behind here, it makes me feel uncontrollable urge to just grab it and throw it. I don't know why that happened. Speaking like this is very disgusting. I should probably stop. Hey! Why you bugging me? Why you bugging me? Head putts. Yes, it is, yes. Mr. Roboto, move away. I must go investigate Blue Ball. Mr. Roboto, move away. I must... Mr. Roboto. Man, fuck you. I'll go in here. With Nescafe. Ew. Now I want to play Fallout. God fucking damn it. I actually remember seeing this specific can of Nescafe Original at one of my old stores nearby that sold like old stuff. It was a very old store. So it was like a convenience store, like a mini convenience store, but it was nestled in like right next to a kindergarten. A little bit away from me, like about 10 minutes of a walk. And I don't know why that specific one, it was called the S Market. Why that specific one was so old. Everything in it felt old. I do not know why. And then there's another K Market that was even a bit further away, right next to the cemetery. And it takes me about 20 minutes to walk there, maybe. Actually less. It takes me about 15 minutes because of my speed. But it was nestled into a apartment building at the bottom floor. And I never noticed it was an actual store until somebody opened the door and I looked at it and I'm like, wait a second, that's a store. And they're like, yeah, always been here. And I'm like, huh? Oh boy. The things that you don't notice until you actually like see it happen. I love those little like hidden stores. I don't know how they remain in business, but I guess it's to keep locals coming there because it's so easy. Puyo Puyo. Kaizo Mario. I want to check out what that ball is though, so I'm going to go up there and jump down. Again. And I'm going to quickly... I want to hear this. Okay, that's not the song that I was thinking of. Okay, that's the Wide Awake one. Because it was all around the world. And that gets me... Okay. The last Travel Ages video actually got completely nuked from YouTube for a bit. Because of one song. All Around the World, sped up. Because it was apparently an official remix that has been copyrighted. But instead of normal copyright, where it blocks it in some territories, or just basically says, oh hey, you can't monetize this. Or the VOD portion gets muted. No, the video got globally restricted. Globally. Nobody anywhere could see it. And it was the worst thing ever. I had to fight it for 3 hours to get it fixed. All just to trim, what, 5 seconds of footage? So that the song doesn't play anymore. I just had to mute that audio portion. That's fucking stupid. And Twitch didn't even do anything about it. Twitch didn't even notice it. Twitch was like, oh yeah, no, this ain't a copyright. But YouTube, oh, YouTube, my mortal nemesis, fucking YouTube, Batman. You see, YouTube used to be for content creators. The cat of malfunctions has fixed itself. YouTube used to be for content creators. It used to be like, oh hey, people create cool shit. They can use remixes and whatnot of songs because that's how you got around things. Now, you can't do that. You can't do that, Batman. Because if you try to do that, YouTube nukes you. If you're not making corporate content and being a corporate wage slave, your content shall not be allowed anymore. Instead, everybody can copyright your videos because they can claim to be the copyright owner. Heck, you can even copyright videos even if your stuff isn't there. Yep. YouTube needs to revise their system. Either use the same system Twitch has, where portions just get muted, but you cannot block a video from being shown because it contains copyright content. And I swear to God, there needs to be a law. Content creator law. 1. If the music is part of the original production, let's say, even if it's a licensed song, like let's say you have GTA, with all the songs that it has, it's licensed and everything else. If it's part of the game, if it's part of the in-game soundtrack, it should stay there. You should not be able to mute that. Like, it should not be able to be copyright claimed. That is literally a thing because it's part of the original soundtrack. Second, because it's part of the original soundtrack, you should not be able to mute it anyways if it's an original song, like let's say Kingdom Hearts. I have found out that Kingdom Hearts songs get your VODs muted very fast because apparently Disney is a fucking dickhead when it comes to music. Even though it's not Disney's music that actually was the thing that got it muted. But Disney was the one trying to actually attack. Which I had to refute many times. That is not... What the fuck is happening to me? Hey. Full body? Are you okay? You're not okay. Hold up. Let me fix you real quick. Cat of Wisdom, activate. Ouch. I swear there needs to be some kind of law regarding that, like, what can and cannot be copyrighted. If it's a, like, let's say you do a random video. Like, you go around town and you film stuff, and then you put, like, I don't know, fucking... Corporations, are you watching me? What did I do? Did I sin? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my corporate overlords. I didn't mean to. Where the fuck am I? Back to the tangent. If it's like a random video, like let's say I would walk around the mall and I would film random things and I put like, I don't know, fucking Gunther in the background, then you could copyright it. Because it's not a, you know, licensed thing. What the fuck did you do to me, corporate entities? How did you send me up here, huh? Huh? What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? What the f... Okay. Round 5 of getting into the blue ball? Nice. I swear to fucking God. Get me up here. Yeah, I just had to lock the fuck in. I love that. That's one of my favorite things is whenever I go silent and just for a singular pot, I just say I just lock the fuck in. Also, I see you out there. They're trying to be sneaky, they're not. Anyways, to the blue ball! Whee! Okay, now I'm up here. Can I? Is it possible to land on the power lines and then walk over there? It is. Okay. To the green! I will slowly approach it. I have my audio pop from the left side again. Alright, where do you lead? Oh, it's the mall! It's exactly where I wanted to end up. Bro, the funniest part is, also, I used to go to, like, we had these old malls over here, which we still do, but They're not the same anymore. You used to go to a mall, and you would actually hear music like this playing in the background. Or anything like that. Nice. There were so many things you could just find. Crystal Pepsi. Like, you could absolutely just... There's a white one up here. I want to get up there somehow. Can I? I need to get back up there again. You buzz off. Good grief. Swear to God, I keep ending up spending most of my time just trying to get to the same spot over and over again because I'm a dingus. But I am a proper dingus. I am such a good dingus that I know how to get up here very easily, very flamboyantly, very elegantly, and then I could jump down and be like, whoa, back to the mall. Like, I forgot, I'm not back at the mall yet. I'm missing the line. I didn't miss the line. Okay, that's where the audio pop came from. It came from that thing behind me, actually. Anyways. You. Ah, there we go. But this kind of music used to play in my malls that I was at. You could have old albums, techno albums, whatever the fuck. People would be like, oh yeah, put this on. And they're like, alright. And then it's just groovy when you go around. You hear the shopping mall announcements and stuff. We need to go back to that time where people can have those. Just have those old techno tapes, whatever the fuck, playing in the background. Techno, trance, whatever the hell. And just, yeah. Why is there a police line here? Oh, McDonald's murder. Okay. This is about right. This is suspicious. Okay, it's not suspicious. I thought it was. Let's go upwards. I like how I end up just traveling into random places every now and then. Does this work? Hey, you lied to me. I thought you would actually move up with me. But no. What's over there? More Digi Chariot? Starts grooving. Yes, Digi Chariot. Actually a funny anime. Highly recommend it. They're very short episodes. I like the English dub as well for it. It's funny. Serial Experiments Lane. Complete series with the lunchbox. Fuck. I want that. Harry Potter looking ass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smooth. You know, if I would actually move like that IRL where I could slide around, I would just constantly be like, oh yeah. Listen to good tunes. Technocide. Murderous cat. The Pussycat. Ah yes, they have this playing. You wanna bet that this is gonna get the portion muted? Great Teacher Onizuka, Golden Boy, Pull Up Magi, Dragon Ball. Ah, yes! Watching it. Dogoro-chan, Watamote. I still have not watched Watamote. I still have not watched that at all. Conan? Yes. Thousands of times. Ninja Chariot? Yes. That one? Yes. Lucky Star? Yes. I like the doodles over there. Even Tao Kaka's there. Death Note, of course. Cowboy Bebop, everyone has seen that. I have not watched that. I've seen Clannad. I don't like Chainsaw Man, like the anime. I've read the manga, though the manga was fine. I liked it more in manga format, weirdly enough. Berserk, watched it, read it, love it. Thick. Holy crap. Azumangadayo, of course. Sergeant Frog, yes. If I remember correctly, instead of sliding, you think you would rather want to float above the ground, you'd basically be able to lounge everywhere. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Oh yeah, I currently have that funny thing where my headset wasn't detected immediately on the ground. So if I reset my position, I am actually slightly floating. I purposefully now have to drag myself downwards. It's really funny. Girls Last Tour, yes, I've actually began rewatching it. But holy hell, that's thick. That is a thick figure. Damn. Have not watched. Or seen even. Yes, both normal and ultimate. I actually... Do I own the box? I used to own the box. Nope, haven't. Initially, yes, multiple times. Yes. K-On, yes. Suzumiya, yes. Oh, it's begun so... By the way, this is a testament to the internet age and how people have fallen out of everything. A lot of people don't know who Haruhi Suzumiya is anymore. They don't know who she is. They don't know her anime, they don't know the character, they don't know anything. She used to be everywhere, no matter what age you were. Everybody would know who she is. Now, the younger people are starting to lose, like, complete sense of who she is. It's even in anime conventions. People don't know who she is. She used to be basically the mascot of basically any anime convention you would go to, along with Miku, along with a lot of other characters. She's now disappearing. Completely. Ouchies. I have watched it. Yes, Lucky Star, yes. Mainly because I have not watched. I actually want to play the game. I've read a portion of it, but I want to play the game that this has, because apparently it's very brutal. I want to give it a go. Mob Psycho 100, yes. Watched it, and Season 2. Monogatari, no. I know it, have not watched it. Nichio, yes. No. Yes. And yes. Also, yes. Good grief. It's become so sad. If you recall, Malisadol used to be banned for dated CGI even at the time, but it's been getting a reappraisal recently. Yeah, I think it's because despite the CGI not being basically the best, it is enjoyable to watch now. Because when it came out, there were more and more CGI shows coming out, shows combining 2D and CGI, even 3D CGI and everything else. They were trying to combine them all together and create a hodgepodge mess of stuff. You had stuff like Cubics, you had stuff like fucking... It just escaped my mind. What the fuck was it? Code Lyoko? The weird one with the giant foreheads? And a bunch of other things. And people still shit on CGI stuff and 3D things, but depending on who you ask, they will now say, oh yeah, it's enjoyable to watch. Even though it looks ass, it's enjoyable. Because it's better than a lot of new things. It has soul to it, substance. It just looks like ass. And back then we were like, oh yeah, we didn't care about anything except how it looked. But now we do care that it looks good as well, even though it looks ass. Things that look ass can still look good. And it's a good type of ass. Anyways. Boink. Doink. Now let's try not to get captured by the corporate greed entities. Birds. And instead, let's try to get up there. Hey, you want some döner? Oh, I would go for some döner right now. Fuck me and the poomsie. Poomsie. My poomsie hearty. Hoppa. I made it. Oh, look, Papa, I made it. I think if you're actually good enough, you could skip this portion by jumping over there. Let me see. Am I goated? I'm goated with the sauce. I'm so goated. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. Oh, first try, baby. First try. I'm a god. I'm the god. I made it. I did. That's my career. Career done. I win. I win. Autism cube. Mine. Oh my god, where is it going? Oh god, it's still jumping over there. I did it. I can't believe I made it up here. Alright. Whee! Doink. I don't remember how you get to the maze. I remember there being a... Yeah, there is a maze and stuff. How did I get there? Was it through a random... There's something there. I think I can click that. Up! Oh god, my eyeballs. That's a good respawn. That hurt my eyeballs. Ouchies makes crouchies, bro. Oh yeah! Down here! You need to jump down there! Man, now I gotta do Unless... Damn. I was hoping I could do that. Man, now we gotta do this thing again. Now I gotta show how goated I am once more. Alright, speedrun tactics. Whip. Whoop. Whoop. I fucking missed that thing and I am now chud. Hold up. Does this work? Up. Wait, why is that there? Huh? Is it for this? Oh yeah, that's why. You can kinda get around this. Kinda. Because now I can get over here again. Then I can jump over here. Then over here. And then over here. And then I can jump over here. Then I can go back up. And then again, whee! And then, whee! And then, whee! And then, whee! Then, whee! Then, whee! I made it. I saw a friend join. 04. Well, I'm all for friends joining. Unfortunately. Tunnel. Ah, here we go. Time to figure my way around this place. Because some of these walls ain't actual walls.
I hope you find your way around this place.
I will find my way around this place.
Happy birthday to
It's not my birthday. It's your birthday.
Happy
Yeah, it's your birthday. It's yours, man.
Sleep runner.
I'm doing
How you
okay.
doing?
I'm doing okay.
That's good.
I'm trying to find my way around this place.
I haven't slept. My eyes are very red.
Go to
I actually
bed!
wasn't rehearsing this in my homeworld for the past 2 hours.
Good job, now go to bed.
We'll do so, but...
That's the wrong wall.
Oh.
That's the right... Is that the right wall? Or did it just go through... Fuck! Wrong wall.
I don't know.
Can I go... Do, 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 do,
I
do.
tried to join Festive, but their friend kicked me out for trying to sing them a happy birthday.
Then don't sing. Simple as that.
They weren't very happy with me singing happy birthday for some reason.
I guess people don't want that, so just don't do it.
No, it's not them. Festive was fine with it. It's just, I don't know why their friend kicked me out. Very unwarranted, I would say.
I don't know. Come on, which one of these walls is the real wall? Which wall am I supposed to go through, Batman? Did it... Fuck.
Everywhere. Is this magician, whatever his name is?
Dark Magician Girl, yes.
There's a girl version?
Yes. There's Dark Magician and then Dark Magician Girl.
So how long have you been going through this for?
Long enough to
You
find
were
the key.
looking for that.
Yes. Now I can go through here and to the left and then straight through this, I think. Yes, and then... Haha! Oh, my eyes!
Close one eye. See into the Matrix.
Yeah, you know what? One eye is more than enough for this place. Sure. Ooh. My fucking eyeballs, man. That hurt my eyeballs.
What is this world? So weird.
It's Kaizo Komplex. That's what it is.
Oh,
It's a weird world. That's what it's supposed to be.
very much so.
Yes. Boink. Good grief. Alright. It's time to head to the third
Sorry you had
place.
to see me in such a sunkish, horrible manner. My eye bags are even worse. My eyes are
Then
red.
go to bed.
That's what I'm going to do. But I need a hug from you before I go to bed.
I give you a head pat instead.
Imagine this is a hug. This is as much as I can do
Nope.
at the moment.
I lean backwards and I fade into the mist. Oh, good grief. Oh, excuse me. I need to open up an energy drink now. So you will hear the guttural sounds of... Oh, yeah. And then, of course, the sounds of hydration. As we initialize the world. Slowly, that is. Good grief, I hate this fucking flickering of the fucking cable. I really wish I had a new cable or something that would fix this. Because, holy crap. Wow, it didn't even say joining world, it just said in. Anyways, back to Kaizo. Komplex 3, that is. Whee! Yeah! Good old Kaizo Komplex 3. You know, the funniest part is, this is something that happens to a lot of people. They get overwhelmed with the sheer amount of stuff that is in a world, usually. Be it lights, moving objects, weird structures, all that jazz, right? I absolutely fell in love with this because I was going through something, I don't remember what it was, I was like very, very, very overwhelmed with some... I think some kind of a sense of like dread or whatever the heck, I was just all over the place and I came here, full mental reset. Bam! This place actually relaxed the hell out of me, and it still does. Which is why I wanted to save this one for basically being the last, but we're gonna go to Plethoraplex after this, so it's second to last. I don't know why this place actually did that, but it relaxes the hell out of me. I don't know why, but it just did. Also, I still love looking at these, and how people made certain things into PC cases. It's actually kind of ingenious. Like, why not? If it works, it works. Airflow works and everything else. Plus, easy to carry. Now that is not easy to carry, but if it works, it works. Good grief. I mean, I think if you got like a new toilet, like an old new toilet, you cleaned it out properly and everything else, you could convert it perfectly to being a PC setup with the cables going perfectly around the tubes. You get them going everywhere, basically. You have everything set up perfectly with them. What the fuck? Also, I still think anybody who has friends who get blackout drunk and pass out at the place should wake up at the toilet with that looking at them. It's just perfect. Anyways. I'm gonna drop the volume a tiny bit. That's cutting out, weirdly enough. Let's see. There we go. That's fine, 15% is more than enough for me. That thing's flickering in and out of existence. Whatever it is. I actually kind of want to figure it out. Ah, old internet. No grenade trick shot. No take a... The drink. Alright, let's see. You can now control your blood to form solid melee weapons, tools. You can make more blood on command. You can regenerate wounds rapidly. Kinda nice. Your running speed, agility, and reflexes are peak human. You can shock people like a taser. During lightning storms, you can move as fast as a race car. Kinda cool. Control any electronic technology in a 20-meter radius around you. Requires focus. Simple with the electronic things to control. Okay. Breathe underwater. You can grow fins, weapon. You can swim skillfully up to 100 miles per hour. You're strong enough to lift a small motorboat. Your IQ increased by up to 20 points. Your critical thinking skills increase power. You gain photographic memory, which can be turned off or on. You now age 5% slower. You no longer get acne. You can change your hair eye color on command. You can gain muscle and or lose fat at an accelerated rate. Honestly, if I would choose any of these, I would probably go with the Atlantis Cooler. I think that would be my thing. The Atlantis Cooler doesn't say that I can survive deep underwater. I can just breathe underwater, basically. I can go fast, but I won't be able to survive like deep oceans because, you know, the crush depth and everything else that happens. Blood Rose Wine? That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Technopath Brew is kind of nice, but I don't know. Beauty Tea is just kind of worthless, along with Mindful Mind Smoothie. The only reason to take a Beauty Tea is if you just want to gain muscles or lose fat at an accelerated rate. But that still requires you to use proteins and whatnot in your body. You still need to have those. So it's not worth it. You age 5% slower. 5% means nothing. If you're gonna die in the next 10 years, you're still gonna die. Like, 5% of 10 years is what? You gain barely a year. Not worth it. Lightning Nectar? That's kinda useful. I'd say that's useful, but that's peak human. So it is the most peak form that a human can get. You don't go past that. You're just a human that is at your peakest form. You can shock people like a taser, which is nice. So if somebody comes nearby, you could be like... Zzz. And lightning storms, you can just go like... Fing! So I think the two useful ones are either Blood Rose or Atlantis Cooler. Atlantis Cooler purely because then I can just go like... Oh yeah, I want to just head over to like a friend's place who lives in a different country. I can just swim extremely fast. 100 miles per hour. So if like a friend lives like 1,000 miles away, that's 10 hours of swimming. Plus, I don't need to worry about like just dying in the middle of the ocean because I can just breathe underwater, you know? So I think Atlantis Cooler would be my thing. Plus, I can just swim fast. Anyways. Ah, yes. Back to normalcy. Ah, the weird room. I like that sound. That sound is nice. My upstairs neighbors are making a lot of noise again. But that's on them. I don't know why. This room was worse on desktop. Specifically, this portion was worse on desktop when I came through here yesterday. I was on desktop. I came to this world just to hang out with a few buddies to show them it. Rather, one of my buddies, because they've never seen any of these Kaizo worlds. I showed them this. This, for some reason, flipped me off in desktop mode. I don't know why. In VR? That does nothing. I don't know why. It was only when I was in desktop mode that this actually kind of hurt my eyes. I don't know what it is. America Online. Desu Inside. Noise. Slender Man. Hello, Slender Man. I have to go to work. Old memories. I saw Great Pug. And VR chat. I saw the Great Pug staircase again. Even though it flickered past very fast, I saw it still. Ah, Moderna. Gatorades. This content has been flagged as life ruining. My mind has been shattered, defiled beyond recovery. I will never eat again. Click here to reveal spoiler. Oh! I'm gonna go back. That's a mouth. Hmm? That is a creature. I did not. I didn't know if I can... I'm gonna check if there's a way to prevent the popping sound on an index headset. Because it's only the left side that does it. I don't know if it's just because, like, if there's a high enough of a volume of something that it causes it to just go... or not. But I think it happens more often when an audio gets changed. I think. Oh yeah, I used to own a lot of those Jungle Mania mixes. Me and my big brothers. We used to have a lot of them. Tom and Jerry as well. GTA, I had that as well, yeah. I'm gonna go back this way because I like this tune the most. And then going this way, Kerfus. Did you know you can actually buy these Kerfuses for your own? You can genuinely actually go and buy them. Nothing is stopping you, except for the price, basically, and finding the company, but you can buy different versions of them. So if you really wanted to, you could get one of these for your own place and have it just be nearby. That'd be kind of funny. I don't know why you would have one, but why not? If you have a big enough of a house, that would be even bigger flex, just to have Kerfuses going around just like, meow. Sorry, I had to do that. Oh boy. Yeah, anywhere you go here, there's something to see. It's really funny. By parental controls? Yes. That's something that people should be using nowadays for their kids. But no, we're not using those anymore because we're like, nye, 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 nye. That's the wrong way. I want to go this way. That leads back to a maze behind there. Oh, there goes the audio. I heard that. I don't know, like, what that specifically is. I think it's literally just a cable. And if I want to, I could fix that very soon-ish, probably. But that means it's taken away from my funds to get a driver's license, and that's kind of while I could just wait for Steam Frame as well. Calorie Mate. I've never had a Calorie Mate. I think those would be very helpful for me. Monster Recover Rehab. I could stay here for an hour and just listen to this on loop. I think it would be really nice. Oh, hold up. I had to take a sip. Remember, hydrate. Don't be a dingus like me who forgets to hydrate every now and then. I think I specifically had that as a profile picture somewhere. I think. Like ages ago. I think it was on Gaia Online or something like that. I used to have that as one of the pictures. But I remember other people using these as well. But I think that specifically was the one that I used. Good grief, old phones. How they changed. Flip phones. I could go up. Nothing to see, you say? You're lying to me. Fun fact, I've seen those boxers before. IRL. On sale. At an anime convention. I was not a fan of that, so I didn't buy. A fan of the characters at the moment, so I didn't buy any of the Toho related stuff. Little did I know. Oh, yeah. Where am I? Okay. I'm just gonna get through this area real fast. Avoid flashing things so that people don't get a fucking epilepsy. Oh, it goes back here. Damn. Son of a... Alright. This is respawn, because then we can just easily get back to where we were. VR chat! Because we're going that way. Wait? Huh? Huh? I've never noticed. I just learned something new. Hold up. So, I can do this with the index controller, where I can just, you know, move the thumb back and forth. That's fine. That's, like, kind of cool. But I didn't know that the stick actually... What? I didn't know that's a thing. Huh? I didn't know that's a thing. Cool. Huh. Huh. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. It moves your thumb. Like left and right as well. Huh. Even forward and back. That's kind of fucking cool. Huh. Oh boy. I did not think that's a thing, bro. That's all, folks. Yes. The Colin. System has been encrypted by ransomware. Okay. You've just been chatting online with hot babes all day. Okay. Well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Good grief. Turns around and looks at it. It's like, home. The VIP zone. That's a helicopter. Pattern recognition didn't kick in until just now. That's a Nokia. My ear. What the fuck? The kissing booth. I have a feeling you have a whore here. You're not tricking me. What am I looking for? Oh. Did I take her outside of the map? Mayo Marion is here looking at you patronizingly. You know what? What if I just walk over this? Okay, it's not a trap. Can't go through it. I was expecting to die. Ah, yes, the Roblox VIP room. This... The Semio kid who just started to play Roblox 2 weeks ago. Ah, yes, the old days. Oh, good grief. I remember these. Oh, good fucking grief. Yeah, I still remember that. Yep. Oh, good grief. Somebody was into fucking rope. Did that block just... Yes, it did. Sir, I see that teleporter there. You can't fool me. Come on. Go back up. Come on. I dare you. Go back up. Come on. I dare you. I saw that with my own 2 eyes. You can't fool me. I saw you move. Come on. Do it. I know you want to. I know you want to go up there. Don't make me. Don't make me do something. See, I told you. Where does this take me? Huh? Okay. What about the other side? Where am I? Can I... How do you get up there? What the fuck? Oh! I made it! Oh, it's that creature. And then that. But does that look like kind of like gummy bear that I could eat? I gotta want to eat that. Oh. The hand. We have arrived. Sorry, I had to look away from that. From behind. Like, behind, it looks bad. From here, that's not that bad. It's not that bad from here. Nor is that. But if you go behind it, it looks extremely bad. The hand. Monster. The monkey paw. Whee! Damn it. Okay. Let's go to Plethoroplex. Because I think that's the place that I want to just hang around the most at the moment. It is in my recently visited in there. Bink! So it won't take even long to get there. I hear my neighbors doing stupid things again because I can hear them opening and closing their goddamn fucking doors and shit. Which really ticks me off. By the way, note of warning, Plethoroplex is about 700 megabytes? So it'll take a tiny bit to ever download it and actually like log into it. Log into it. So excuse the black screen, basically. I still wish we had a proper MMORPG that you could get into that supported full body and just VR in general. A VR MMORPG. Which could, like, if you have baking and stuff, you would grab, like, the baking tools, you would actually, like, on it. But it would also support, like, desktopers. Ah, here we go. Pickle. Honestly, I love pickles. Pickles are really tasty. I love pickles. Yes. When someone doesn't give me crystal clear instructions, yes. Pat, pat, pat. Little creature. I love this place. Stone and stew. My block is a safe space for me. The rest of you are in danger, I think. Fair. I love stupid stuff like this. Also, my face is fucked in here. Maybe it'll fix itself once I go down. Tss. Oh, there he was again. I don't know if that ever, like, if that pop ever is heard through on stream or not. I'm just so, and it's getting really giddy leg wiggle. Oh, for fuck's sake. Almost there, bro. Yeah, see? We have arrived at the Plethoroplex, and my face is still fucked. Which means I will do a funny thing. I'm gonna become Rhombus. There we go. I am Sleep Rhombus. Aha! I will take off the sunglasses for now. I want dials, knobs, levers, maybe even some cranks. Oh my god, I have inherited the way to say lever instead of lever. I want some levers. Holy crap. Dials, knobs, levers, and cranks. Why levers? What the fuck? Who the fuck says levers? Who the fuck did I get that from? Creeper. Anyways. I'm all ears. Yes, welcome to Plethoraplex, a world that has Hell 2, the Hellening, and also is made by Sly Ramen. It is 728 megabytes. Good luck. It got updated literally a little while ago. And this is the author, Sly Ramen. There they are. Geeky. They have some of their favorite songs there as well. Cool. And they have a Gumroad. Nice. Check them out. Anyways, grass. Honestly, this I like because of the fog that happens. Imagine that the world actually becomes like that again. Scrunkly. Real question. Hold baby Pookie gently like hamburger. Hold that baby Pookie gently like hamburger. You can have cheeseburger. Wait, where's the rock? There it is. Yeah. Now you can look at a rock. What the fuck? I'm an inside cat. Yes. Sprinos didn't exist. Pig in Australia steals 18 beers from campers, gets drunk, fights cow. Gotta figure out a purpose. Your growth is in your hands and everything else. You cannot shame yourself into change. You can only love yourself into evolution. Burp. I love this place. It's also one of those worlds that just makes me happy just being in there. Walmart chills in a four-way intersection sure would look great here. You're missing a McDonald's like right there, and then you need to put like a fucking water park like right there, and an obnoxious high-rise like right there just to cover the place. Oh, and an Adidas factory right there. Good grief. We came from dirt, we have to swallow it. No thanks, bro. You can keep the dirt. I don't want anything to do that. Yeah. Cute. Genuinely been on some chill ass shit recently. Gold River Project, that's what it reminds me of. That's a game, by the way. Gold River Project is a game that I think... I'm actually not sure if it's actually good or not. Surprisingly, a lot of people say that it's good and runs smoothly for a lot of people. I want to use phone here. Don't forget the Starbucks. Yeah, don't forget the Starbucks. We need the Starbucks. It can only weigh you down if you're attached to it. Yeah. The softness in you, not the survival in you. If an object from my kitchen greets me, I will hit it with a bat. Sexist joke. What if that's your wife greeting you? I warned you. It was a joke. Humor. Dark humor. We all have forest on our minds. Forest unexplored, unending. Each one of us gets lost in the forest every night alone. That's cool. Can I get lost in it when I'm awake? Because that would be kind of cool as well. Get out of bed and enjoy the happy little things in life. Do my best to be more productive. Maybe clean my room, go outside for a quick walk. Feel the sun on my skin. That would be very cool, I think. No. Bear in mind. Yes. Yes. A deer wandered into my front yard. It stopped to watch my neighbor's little dog. Somewhere over there is a dog. And the cats stopped to watch the deer. And I stopped to watch my cat. And I stopped to watch this picture that the dude took of them watching the cat, watching the deer, who's watching the dog. And secretly the dog's watching you. Yes, you right there! Boop. Wait, what is that? Is that funny picture of snoots? Bro, I ain't gay. $20. My good grief. Welcome to Autism Peak. Population. Is that 51,201 people? That's a lot of people. Holy crap. That's... Oh, that's cute. Cat. Yeah. Turns out, yeah, if you're stuck in your head, make it a nice place to be. What the fuck? Spend more time in your dreams? That scared the hell out of me. The wizards, they scare me. Soup. Yes. What the fuck? Kill for simple living, let death be kinder than man. Okay. Honestly, I hope that we end up in a situation where, like, the green apocalypse or something like that happens, where nature takes over. Because I would love to, if I manage to survive at that point, I would love to see random things like this just be there. Like, imagine just walking through the forest and seeing remnants from the, from the past, and just some dudes have just brought a couch or something like there, and they're just chilling. I don't know why. I like that. That as an idea is cool. Especially if they bring some tarp with them, because if it starts, like, raining, they just throw the tarp on top of it. I see that tree, and I want to check what it is. Snail. No, I can't lock the fuck in. What it feels like to get a text from a good friend? Yes. I want to stand at the center of a forest, clearing while crows lonely adorn my head with a crown of twigs and lavender, powder gathering electric in my fingertips. Oh, that's power, not powder. Power gathering electric in my fingertips as the trees bend with a mystic wind. Putting down menu, I think lasagna for me. Yeah. Hello, Hendrit. Welcome. You're a bit late to the party. We're in the final world for today, but we're gonna be spending a lot of time here. Because this is a fun place to be. In the mood to disappear into the woods and become local folklore. Yes. Damn it! You've been busy playing Persona, haven't you? Let me sit down and read this. Alright. The primary 2-point hollow pit fusion boosted high explosive implosion. The secondary spherical all fissile fusion boosted radiation implosion. Radiation case, penis shaped channels, X-rays from primary to secondary. The 4-channel filler plastic foam plasma generator. And the 5 booster gas canister. Periodic replacement as tritium gas decays. They got high explosive lens, 2 lenses drive primary propulsion, the plutonium-239 pit with a beryllium reflected hollow pit, the tritium and deuterium booster gas fusion makes neutrons, the lithium-6 deuteride and the lithium becomes tritium fusion makes neutrons, the uranium-235 spark plug starts tritium generation and fusion in the secondary, and the uranium-235 pusher heat shield tamper and fission fuel, fission by all neutrons, and then the uranium-238 case, fission by fusion neutrons only. That is what these gnomes are made of. I hope you remember that, because that's going to be on the test. Now, let me stand up. Bess, how are you doing? How's everything going? How is your day going? Someone returned today? Oh, that's very nice. You spend a lot of time with them. That's good. Hell yeah. I'm very happy for ya. Yeah. That's very good. Give them a big hug. I've hired the slug to stare at you. Damn, God, that subconscious ain't playing around. A forest in a dream or something. That's just dark. What is Darkwood? I think Darkwood was the game. Nice. Anything behind here? Nope. I wonder how many portions of this VOD will get muted. I wonder. What's over here? The mushrooms. The Miku. Those who snow. And mushroom. The Wild West is full. Your time has come, Florida. And you would have to go, give them a hug tomorrow. A big squishy hug. Boing! Boing! I fuck with you most ardently. Literally me. Oh, the eye watches. A corporate overlords? Fuck off. I'm not putting a McDonald's here. I'm not doing that. That hurt my head looking up. Yes, the 23-year-old hiker. Where is he? National Park Service refuses to speak about his case. Search for him called off after 2 days due to extreme weather. Missing since 2014. Went missing despite being extremely prepared and experienced. Still missing. His clothes were found neatly folded on top of a boulder in 2016. I never see you at the club, okay? And I never see you frolicking at the stone circle when the veil is thin. Thinner. With the deep in the Missouri woods, the shark. Oh. Uh-oh. Made it. I thought I would fall. How am I meant to get back to on top of Autism Big? Hold up. We can do it this way. Boing, boing. But hell yeah. That'll be great. And since my VR is still fine, for now at least, I'm not exploding immediately because of random shit. Anyways, when can I see you? My beloved, I'm an agent of chaos sent here to destroy you. Anytime works for me.
Drink my oiter. My oiter. You gotta drink my oiter.
The woods of the swamp, the lake. I love that. That is just a great puck picture at this point. That is just, God, what the fuck is his name? I think it was Frosty was his name. Frosty something. He always runs around as Shoebill. And then you have some people as, what is her name? Mayu? I think that's Mayu. The digital witch Mayu, which is the program, that got turned into a anime girl. But, that just looks like a picture taken straight out of the fucking Great Pug. It's fucking great. And that's just Barber. That's just our friend Barber's stuff. Don't call or text, I'm busy. In fact, I'm sending that to him. Later. Boink! I was saying the truth and it doesn't make sense. Reject technocracy. Embrace self-reliance. Self-reliance is nice. A lot of people won't be able to do that though. But you could combine those. Purpose to be slightly off-putting, to laugh at it all, to love and to question this great mystery, at least for now. Tomorrow I may choose something different. Maybe. No! Fucking jump scare.
Anything in the bushes? Nothing in the bushes.
Wow. This place is nice. I like this area. You're on drugs. Me showing clear signs of being a deer. I am a deer now. I'm going in here. The Moomins. Ooh. Hey, yeah. Is this what growing up is? Just leaving things behind over and over? Pretty much. Sea witch turning men into pigs is a real job. Ghost girl hunting a mirror is a real job. Woman gathering herbs in the woods is a real job. Your career is well. Okay. Commonplace book. To remember it now, field notes slogan. What is this? Wikipedia. This book is essentially scrapbooks filled with items of every kind: medical recipes, quotes, letters, poems, tablets of weights and measures, proverbs, prayers, legal formulas, blah blah blah. Commonplaces were used by readers, writers, students, and humanists as an aid for remembering useful concepts or facts they had learned. Each commonplace book was unique to its creator's particular interests. Okay. Your personal days are over unless you can convince her to play with you. You could. You could show them Persona. Like, Persona 5 would probably be something that they might actually enjoy. You could try that. Commonplace book as defined by William H. Gass. Pages where an ardent reader might copy down passages that especially pleased him, preserving sentences that seemed particularly apt or wise or rightly formed, and that would, because they were written afresh in a new place and in its context of flavor, be better remembered as if they were being set down at the same time in the memory of the mind. Create a commonplace book. It can be digital or on paper. Scrapbook things that are unique to your particular interest. Add your own comments, summaries, or marginalia to the passages you've selected. Okay. So that's that. We learned something new today. Arcane knowledge. Well, we can't go down there still. That's kind of sad. I think they're gonna add something new with that. Then you got this. You have come to save me. Okay. Well, now there's a deer. Do not swallow the mass media. Germa. Feel like soup. The funniest thing is there's so many hidden teleports around this world that you never know where you might end up, unless you actually remember them. Growing up is leaving things behind, only for some of those things to come back when they prove still to be meaningful beyond the disillusionment of adulthood. Yes, basically, let me sit down and be an old man for a moment. Growing up is not leaving things behind permanently because people say that they're worthless. Growing up is learning what is worthwhile and what is not. Don't let others fool you into thinking what is worthwhile and what is not. For example, if you like Beyblades, a lot of Beyblades, I actually will stand up now and walk forward, I heard the audio pop. If you like Beyblades, you like Beyblades. You don't need to throw those away. Growing up means you value those things, you remember them, you have a bond with them, a nostalgia and everything else that you yourself enjoy. If you enjoy them, don't throw it away. Genuinely, don't throw it away. You learn as an adult that growing up means that you find the values that you value and the things that you enjoy. And that is what you should learn as an adult. That's all it is. Don't throw things away just because people say, oh, they're childish. So what? If you enjoyed them as a child, why can't you enjoy them now? You can enjoy them as much as you want. Lollipops, candies, music, video games, figurines, toys, whatever the hell. Don't lose that whimsy. Go crazy. That is what being an adult is like. See? Like this gator. Yippee! Anyways. We're at the mall now. Would you like some blow-high blast? Gato. And the shop is too heavy. That's a fat chicken. The Demon Core Kinder. 2 corn dogs. What? Wait, hold on. So that's 2 pieces of bread? That's not chicken, that's a thicken, yeah. You have 2 pieces of bread. You got honey barbecue sauce and what I assume is mandarin or orange slices. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm taking my LED toilet paper holder and I'm leaving. I'm also gonna take this cat. Anyways. A can of Coke. Don't worry, it's diet. Hey, you want some nicotine? Oh. Usually got hungry for a Western bacon. So if you, a Western bacon, huh? Well, how about you have one of these? Or better, how about the McDonald's Honey Buster Pickle Seafuck Meal? The cunty market. This and some napkins. Wait, hold on. That's Taco Bell, right? That's Mountain Dew fucking Baja Blast with some fries. Are those like normal fries? Yeah, honey mustard. I think those are like normal fries. You got some. What dip is that? What dip is that? You got some tacos and something else behind it. I don't know what that is. Huh. I don't know what that is, but it's something. Anyways. Cat. Ah, would you like the sneals? Would you want the high sneals? See? They're right there. The high sneals. Would you wear those and walk around? How about it? Or what about that? My fucking tail. Yes. Why would I not return it? High Schneel sounds like Dr. Seuss' invention, yes. But yeah, see. And also, limited time honey bustard pickled sea fuck meal. With new honey bustard. With the Sprite. We also got more default juice. You want some default juice? Well, that's honey bustard. What about some Doritorios? You want some nacho cheese Doritorios? You heard of old honey bustard, but a honey bustard? Yeah, it's honey bustard. You want some nacho cheese Doritorios? Or how about Heinz for Men Body Gravy Cold Turkey 3-in-1 Gravy, Body Wash, and Moisturizer. Delicious. How about Hamster?
In the warehouse, straight up forking it, and by it, haha, well, let's just say my palates.
Caution. Autistic people in this area will explode if approached while grocery shopping. Damn. Let me get a hit of that fucking hot dog. God, I want a hot dog now. I want a hot dog. Guys, I want a hot dog. Feeling like a freak on a leash. I'm gonna be a fucking millionaire. Yeah. What is that? The root beer and chili dogs. Target player shits their whole ass. The sorcery has been casted.
Even a gangster like me needs a 4-hit kiss sometimes. Aw.
Alright, no more horseplay. Lollygaggers, tomfoolers, jokers, hoaxers, tricksters, jokespits, humorers, jesters, hooligans, goofballs, charlestons, scoundrels, rapscallions, miscreants, jokesters, japers, hoodlums, scallywags, clowns, quipsters, harlequins, fucking buffoons, wisecrackers, rascals, ne'er-do-wells, rabble-rousers, shenanigans, goofsters, merrymakers, ruffians, skylarkers, goobers, knuckleheads, and other ridiculous men. No more horseplay. Then you got yippee! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm a little bit boring and not very easy to interact with. Yeah, the speed limit is yeah. And also, crime. The stream's making you hungry? Good. Good nature pranks is DNI. Yes! I can follow whenever I want, but I gotta hold in a shit till I see a bathroom. Land of the freer, yeah, right. Shoplift big business, they can't stop you. No legal right, cost of living crisis. Food and veg, 23% more expensive, supermarket profit up. Waluigi gets hit. Waluigi gets his Waluini stuck in a vending machine remastered. What's good? This user is under the supervision of the FBI, CIA, NATO, Secret Service, Interpol, Department of Homeland Security, NSA, MI6, Mossad, GCHQ, the supervision of the Defense Intelligence Agency, SS, Skibbity Toilets, CSIS, FSB, the European Union Agency for Law Enforcement Cooperation, Europol, Australian Federal Police, United Nations, and NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Bruh. On the other hand, hello there. What? Sometimes I wonder what do I have to do to become a CIA-backed mystic, funded by your tax dollars to study the astral realms. No. The Dr. Pepper. Yes. What is that? You can now pirate Disco Elysium Detective RPG. The original creators no longer get money from it. Any funding the game will get will go to the corporations that owns the IP. See? In order to own the game and not give the fucking corporations money who's fucked over the creators. Pirate it. Also, death. Fuck domestic violence, we're going international, yes. I call it public execution, it rhymes with grug. Works. And the rats! You wanna fall for it? Yeah. Well, how about the rats? Where the rats, where the rats, where the riggedy rats, where the rats, where the rats, where the riggedy rats. What are you buying? The rats! There's a rat! Rat! No, the guillotine runs with grug? Yeah. Did you know that whatever career artist they hired who hit an ACAP reference on the cop cars in NOIC is a hero? Oi! Where did they hide it? All colors are beautiful. I see it! I see it! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, hold up. Hey, what the fuck? Damn. That's cool as fuck. Based. Yes. Ah, the fish. When you gonna stop eating shrooms with the wimps and come eat some lobster with a monster? I fucking love that. I keep forgetting how fucking foul they look when you're not looking at them front center. Every single time. My balls itch. Gross. What is your go-to greeting? The handshake, the fist bump, the hug, the kiss. What? Yes, I do, Yusuf. And it claps when I move. Oi! Yeah, it's a blow high. Yeah. Mental krillness. You own the big one in real life? Wait, there's a big one? Like, how big is it? $130 cm? So it would be around to here. From the ground. Oh god, that is big. So it would be like somewhere here. So it would be your size, basically what your Avi is, almost. I think. I think that's the size that it would be. Because I think I'm at... So 130 is around... Yeah, so it would be exactly your size. Come on, there we go. Close enough. That's even bigger than yours? Yeah. So it is Yusuf sized, basically. Where to put my Pokeballs? It's 100 centimeters long? Oh, so it's a little bit shorter than you, so it would be like... here. So it'd be about eye level with you. That's how big it would be. Pinor. Oh, the Mega Sakabamba piece. Oh no. It is the VHS Hi-Fi Stereo one. Where's the summer? Good heavens. I'm going the wet. Salutations. The fish among fish, the salmon. That's the same size? Yeah. I think there's an even bigger blowhide that you can get, but it's not sold at IKEA. I think you can get like those 2 meter longs, like 3 meter long ones as well, but those are like not IKEA made at all. Because I think there's like a bunch of them that you can get. Because there's like those blowhide right there, which are pretty freaking big. Because if I'm not mistaken, that is... Yes, 2 blowhide. I think that would be, if I would actually put them somewhere, I think they would be a little bigger than this, like right there. Ow, my ear. Here's some big ones. Yeah. Fucking audio pop. Every time I hear it, I don't know if the audio pop is because of I have to clean the headphone, or if it's just the cable itself. I'm thinking it's the cable for the most part, because that would fix most of the issues, but I know that audio pop can sometimes happen when a audio gets loaded in. You're using PS4 VR? Yeah, I'm using the Index. But it's only the left side where I will hear a audio pop, but it's not frequent, so I don't know, and it's not consistent. It happens randomly, and I don't think it ever shows up on stream when I'm doing it, because I keep looking at the thing on my hand where I can see like chat and everything else. I'm looking at the audio levels. When an audio pop happens, it doesn't spike anything, and I don't think chat has ever heard like a sound, so it could just be on my end. Ouch, that hurt my chest for some reason. Ah! Minecraft beds. Yes. I was there earlier. I think there's a teleporter around here that can actually take you there. It's either there or on this ship. Frork. Oh. Oh, what the Oh, we're in hell. Radioactive the things you cannot change, kids. Oh yeah, we're in hell too. Oops, all pain. Yeah, I'm going back. That's copyrighted music. Yeah, that was Hell 2, which is behind there. If you go in there, you have to find the emergency exit or a teleporter to get out of there. Do not click that werewolf. Wait, you can click the werewolf? Exit type. Oh, that's normal. Oh, I'm just up here. Okay. That wasn't weird. Hey, yep. And, yep. Whoop. Landed it. See? Easy. No fishing, netting, or launching nuclear missiles past this point. Huh? Okay. We were wrong. Nuclear spill near Lake Ontario hurts entire ecosystem except for the trout. The trout will persist. You rub my belly. I say, can you rub my freaking belly? Oh. I still love that picture. That picture is just funny. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it was that thing again. Ah, yes. Trouts are like the cockroaches of the ocean. Yes, they are. Would you like the bottled glizzy? The glizzy bottle. I'm actually surprised. How the fuck did that end up in there? That'd be funny, just bottling random things and just sending them into the ocean. Fresh hot dog water, yeah. I'll highly doubt that, though. No room for stress in my life. Not kidding, that could be from Star Ocean. That looks like something that would be in Star Ocean or FF10. And the soggy stupid thing. Along with boy pussy. It's just boy puffy. Just cool. Fucking... fucking boy pussy. When? Right now. Peels off. Your fate is sealed. Yes. What else do we have? Yeah. When the shop is too heavy, yeah. Boink. Now, there were 2 teleports in here, if I'm not mistaken. You have the dolphin pussy jelly. I think you need this. We got a whole shelf of it. Boop. What the fuck was I even thinking? There's a whole crap ton of that. The wahoo! I respect all people, whether you're trans, straight, gay, bisexual, but if you're a fish, I will show no respect, no mercy, and no remorse. I will pluck you from your homes and use your flesh to feed my family. And how, although the anatomy of a largemouth bass is largemouth BS. I'm a fish. I used to be a seal. Yeah. And that's happy fish. Now I'm gonna click this guy. What the fuck was that? I moved in a weird way. Petrified about today's science news. Genetically modifying crabs to have cheater genes? This could go sideways fast. Oi! Life is getting kinda pay to win. Might leave the fandom. Damn. Posture check. You're now also aware of your breathing. Carpe New Year. It took a tuna for the worst.
Lizard.
It don't get any better than this.
Lizard.
And not so shrimple, is it?
Lizard.
Love this animal. The slut.
Lizard.
Just squidding. Behold the iridescent cephalopod. Do not aggravate him, simply behold.
Lizard.
Without the flip-flopsters. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's up, my Buddha brother? Whoa. Yes, I can. Boink. I'll go to space. Man, fuck this shit. I'm going to space. What is this? Marijuana is a bad drug. 0 smokes, 3 smokes. Orange suit and white suit. White suit or extravehicular activity EVA suits are white to reflect the sun and be extra visible against the blackness of space, whereas the orange jumpsuits are for astronaut prisoners who get sent to space jail for sexually insulting aliens.
Guys, this is sex.
Doink. The spectrum. Who's this glory reading? Can I? I cannot. Woo! Reminds you of Grace. This is about right. Derp. And again, audio pop. The frog. The frong. Get us? Hey, yo, you want to take a hit on the frong? That's like the party that works best for us. Yeah, I saw all of them. Brother, what the fuck do you want? Yeah. The Kermiter. Woo. Hold up, can I use this for anything? No, I cannot. But I can. Wait. And wait. Who's this glurp? Oh, it's plush. Now for the wizards. Wake up or keep dreaming. Wizard. Night confessionals tricks to make people think you're a medieval knight. Say this cool thing instead. God wills it, I, never upon mine own life, I bethink not, you ale-sounded apple John. That is a shrewd Valor's idea. By my troth, a plague is upon me. Though I suffer the labour of 1,000 men, I'll offer it up. Churl, thy words amount to little more than the idle utterances of a mandrake mimigen. I'm no hedge-born knave, this true. Boink. And then we have Skadoosh. Good kitty. Kitty ko skadoosh. Pondering, lurking, toiling, zooted. Burp. Audio wizards. Wait, what? Damn it, I'm in Microsoft. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm okay. I'm alive. Hello, Cherno. Back to the wizard. Thank you. I got hit by the audio wizards. They made me sneeze. I have these guys. A jester and a wizard leading the path. Let's try to immortalize it 5 times now. Alright. Whoa. I didn't choose violence, violence chose me. Yes, the frog. A glass. Good grief. A slonking fat doinks with the fucking dragon. A little gauntlet, yeah. I remember when your mouse actually turns into that. It's really nice. Being called the sorcerer. Wait, Cane's? Cane's. That's an actual food joint. I don't know where Cane's is, though. I think Cane's is like somewhere in the US, probably. Oi! 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 Wheaton Castle. Whoosh. Alright, have a good one. 2 sides, the clown intentional and the clown unintentional, as well as what that orb do. And Jack Black, I'm a big fat flint steel. Good grief, Jack Black. Oh. What you guys be looking at? Oh. I see what you're looking at. I swear these wizards better not be having wizard sex. What the fuck? Good grievous. They be pondering thy Orban. Non-verbal cause you ran out of dialogue. Yes. Good grief, getting up. I'm not looking at that thing, that's fucking too small. Ugh. Going up and down is a... Witches ain't shape, but you know what? Maybe they are. Don't ever put me in a situation. Oh yeah. You guys want to see a cool Hope Max area here? Because we're not going to check out the wizard sex. Even though the big boob cream is something I want. Yoink. Let's take you guys over to the Hope Max area. That's really pretty. Because I actually want to see what it looks like in VR. We've arrived. Oh no. And then I said, fuck all that, and all that fucked off, and I was at peace. And also, Jack Frost has attained the third formless jhana. Good grief. Yes. Dude, where's my ego? Yeah. There you go. When a bad thought arises, the best thing to do is to direct yourself in a different direction. Simple. It's not that hard. Also, fat cat. No, that's not a fat cat. That is a fat cat. That's a tiger. Wow. Wow. Hold on. Was it above us that looks extremely freaking pretty? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, just let me be silly for a sec. There's this dress so ancient to me. I think it was... Yeah, right here. Genuinely just... That's pretty nice. Surrounded by all of this. That's pretty nice. What's the difference? Magic. Jumping is scary. Staying frozen is scarier. Let's see. Which way do I want to go? I could go down there. But I'm gonna fetus myself down here. Bonk. Boink. Just, yay! It makes me very happy to see you doing well. I really like you as a person and I feel very blessed to have met you and to be able to call you my friend. I hope this is only the beginning of the immeasurably bright future you deserve. Wow. Please remember that when you feel scared or frightened, never forget. Huh. Yeah. Okay, so that's the thing that happened to me. Ouchies. That's the wrong thing. Hold up. There we go. Alright, so what just happened is a thing that's been happening to me quite recently. I don't know if you guys heard that. Did you hear a loud ksh just now? Nope. Okay, so it's only on my end. So what happened was I got a black screen. My whole VR went black. My audio, gone. You only heard a pop and then silence. Okay, so basically, black screen, audio gone. All audio gone at that moment. All I had to do was just reset my audio. My screen came back though. My screen comes back. But that is worrisome. Those are some new issues that I'm having. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I think the cable is finally giving out. That is scary as all hell. So oh boy. That's really fucking scary. Anyways, please remember that when you feel scared or frightened, never forget times when you felt happy. When day is dark, always remember happy day. Yes. So I desperately do need to get a new fucking cable. Cause this ain't good. Although it did slightly fix the fucking flickering, so to speak. I don't know what that is though. I will have to take off all the tapes that I have on this after stream and then see if I can tape it in a way where it gets better. I'll try that. Maybe that'll help a tiny bit. Anyways, we are meant for so much more. Yep. We've also been going for about a bit over 2 hours, so... Let's go down there. I will do some diagnosing after stream and see if that fixes things. We're basically reaching the tail end anyways, and I need to make sure that my VR is okay, because that is so fucking worrisome. That scares the fuck out of me. Absolutely scares the fuck out of me. I'm not joking when I say I'm divinely protected and your life will fall apart if you're wrong with yes. I'm strong and capable of great things. Everything is optional if you don't want to do it. Yeah. When it starts saying weird shit to you, that's the equivalent of a cat exposing its tummy. Yeah. It's time to get up now. I'm back here. Yes. Let's go hang around over here. Because, Yeebus. I'm glad it's only a temporary thing, but that is literally just the cable saying yikers. But I think that is a good point to stop. That scares the fuck out of me. I'm not sure, but, I'll have to figure out how to get a... I'll have to get a new cable. I really have to. I don't think the Steam thing will come soon enough, but I'll see what I can do to fix this so that it's stable, because we still have Thursday stream, and then next week we have Virtual Market, and on the next Friday after that, we still have stuff going on. So, the first thing you saw when you teleported from there was, you could make a religion out of this. Yes! I love that as well. But right now, I think I'm gonna end stream and then fix this as best as I can. I'm gonna redo the tapes to see if it will help any at all, basically. But right now, I'm gonna head out and I'll be back. Which one should I do? Should I do Stellar Blade or should I do Final Fantasy this evening? I don't know which one would be better. Which one should I do? Should I do Stellar Blade or Final Fantasy? Because we're gonna do Final Fantasy on Friday anyways. But Stellar Blade is gonna be on the weekend, and tomorrow will be Persona 3 Reload. We did Final Fantasy yesterday, and the day before that we did Stellar Blade. I think it would be... I think Stellar Blade would be the wise choice now to do like on this evening and then Thursday evening. I think we should do Stellar Blade. I think that should be a thing. We can do those because we're just that's fun. And then we can do Final Fantasy on Friday and that. Yeah, I'll do that. That way people don't miss out on Final Fantasy that much. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, no, I'll do Stellar Blade this evening and then Thursday we'll do Final Fantasy. Yeah, let's do that. That'll do. That'll do. Because we're going to be doing side stuff anyways for the most part during that point, so main stuff will be on Friday. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, right now I'm going to skedaddle out of here, and next week on Tuesday I'll be visiting Virtual Market on stream. Let's see how well that goes. But for now, I'm going to skadoosh myself out of here like that cat said back there, and tape this thing and hopefully it doesn't explode and kill me. Y'all have a wonderful time, and I'll see you next time in the evening and tomorrow. Bye-bye. Wow.
Yeah, have a good one. Wow.